Saint Elizabeth of the Trinity. In her youth, Saint Elizabeth first turned to Mary for help for her vocation in entering Carmel. As her own mother gradually began to accept her vocation, she exclaimed, "It is wonderful! It is a miracle obtained by Mary." When offering herself as a victim to her Lord, she prays, "Mary, my dear mother, Our Lady of Mount Carmel, offer me to Jesus, give me to him." And then she adds, "Mary, my beloved mother, help me to become a saint." Saint Elizabeth's teaching on Mary. During her time in Carmel, Elizabeth strove to confirm her call and election by a total dependence upon her Heavenly Mother. It would seem that she would like us to follow this example also, for in a letter to her sister Gite she writes, "Today I give you to the Blessed Virgin. Oh, never have I loved her so much. I weep for joy when I think that this holy, serene, holy, luminous creature is my mother, and I delight in her beauty like a child who loves its mother. I feel strongly drawn to her. I've made her queen and guardian of my heaven and of yours, for I do everything for both of us." Interestingly, Elizabeth describes the Mother of God as one who is well acquainted with the demands and the drudgeries of daily life. She says, "In what peace, in what recollection Mary lent herself to everything she did, how even the most trivial things were divinized by her." Her meditations. Although the mystery of the Trinity was her constant meditation, during the silence of a sleepless night, Saint Elizabeth heard within her soul a sweet reproach of the Virgin, that she was forgetting to think of her. Saint Elizabeth recognizes correction as an accurate one, saying humbly, "It is true." From this time on and during her last illness, Elizabeth often referred to Mary as Genua Coli, Gate of Heaven, and she was seen often in the presence of the statue of the Virgin of Lourdes. Elizabeth thereafter carried this statue with her almost continuously, even when she was absent from the infirmary. Here are some of Elizabeth's meditations on the Mother of God. No one has penetrated the mystery of Christ in all its depths except the Blessed Virgin. Compared with the light given to Our Lady, the saints remain in shadow. The secret which she kept and pondered in her heart, no tongue can tell, no pen record. This mother is going to form my soul, so that her little child may be a living, striking image of her firstborn, the eternal Son, the one who was the perfect praise of his Father's glory. When I read in the Gospel that Mary went with haste into the hill country of Judah to fulfill her duty of charity to her cousin Elizabeth, I see her pass on her way, so beautiful, so calm and majestic, so recollected in the presence of God within her. Her prayer, like his, was always, "Ecce, here I am." Who? The handmaid of the Lord, the least of his creatures. She, his mother. She was truly humble because she was always oblivious of self, unconscious of self, freed from self. She is also the Queen of Martyrs. But again, it was her soul that was pierced by the sword, for with her everything takes place within. How beautiful she is to contemplate, so enveloped in a majesty which breathes forth strength and gentleness. She is there at the foot of the cross, and my Master says to me, Behold your mother. He gives her to me as my mother. She is still there to teach me to suffer as he did, to make known to me the last utterances of his soul, which she alone, his mother, was able to catch. It is Our Lady, full of light, pure with divine purity, who will take me by the hand to lead me into heaven, that realm of dazzling brightness.